Hello guys, this is April.
This is Andy,
And
you're
you're
watching the Kizomba Channel. Hey.
Hi, this is Let's Ride, and you're watching the Kizomba Channel. And yes, we're back with some more Kizomba. And tonight, I'm talking to April and Andy. How are you doing?
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome. We had a crazy night already. Tonight's the last night, but there's so much going on already. It's like excitement is still up there. Just non-stop dancing.
Nice. Now, before we start this interview, I want to thank you guys for having me. You know, the first time here in China, and I'm really enjoying myself. Thank you. And the first question that I always ask is, why do you love Kizomba?
Well, for me, I really love the culture because it is something that, well, it started in Africa and it's spread out all through the Americas and very different cultures in different specific countries, but they're all rooted in the same culture. And then you have different, so many different styles of music that you can explore. And for me, it's something that you can be spontaneous, very creative. There's no right or wrong. It's a great way to express. And I really love the music, the connection, the sensuality, and all that.
Wow, nice. Very in-depth answer.
For me, my parents are Haitian, so I have a Haitian background. So me, I learned compa. That's what I grew up on, the compa and the zouk, the karimi and all that stuff. And I got with Kizomba when I was living in the States with the Caverdians and other people. They were dancing in Pasada and things like that. And then when I moved to China 4 years ago in Shanghai, and I met April, and we were talking. She said, "Yeah, I do compa," and I was like, "Yeah, cool." But she was already teaching Kizomba by herself already. And then we started to work together and build that, and we started having classes. By then, there was not much Kizomba in China yet. Yeah, there was only one guy who was teaching in Beijing, and that's it. There wasn't much. So we started to do that, and FKB started helping out, and it started to grow. And then 3 years ago, we started the first Kizomba festival here. At the time, it was called Shanghai Kizomba Festival. Yeah. And then the first time people came from Hong Kong, from other parts of China, Japan, Korea, and they supported. And it was an amazing time. Not a lot of people there. It was like about 100 to 150 people. But
it was really amazing.
It was
awesome. We had Laurent, Adeline. It's really nice.
Wow.
Yes.
So yeah.
Now, before you continue, because you are already answering all the questions before I can answer them, so give me a chance to to give you some questions first. But all right, this is why you love Kizomba, and you already told about what happened. So that was actually my second question. Like, how is Kizomba right now here in China? So talk to me how Kizomba is right now, because you already talked to me about how it was 3 years ago.
Yes. Right now, it's really growing a lot. A lot of people are working in this. I think it's the charm of the music and the dance really attracts people. Like once you start, you get addicted to it. And then so a lot of people start to, they're starting to organize events, teaching everywhere, inviting people. So it's really starting to grow a lot.
Nice. This one is for you, Andy. How can we make the Kizomba scene grow even bigger than it's right now here in China? What is your take on that?
One thing is, which we already started doing, is working together, because the way information goes in and out of China is different than most countries. First of all, you need VPNs to access Facebook and YouTube. It's not so easy. So one thing that we do is we post a lot of videos on WeChat and other things. People do the same. So working together, that's definitely one. Secondly, is the support from the outside. When they come in. Does that
Very nice, very nice. What is your specialty? Who wants to answer this?
Ladies first?
Okay, specialty. I love everything because for me it's like I hear the music and then the energy comes in my body and then I respond to that. So I love everything. I love tarasha. I love sensual music. I love authentic Kizomba Semba music that's like really happy, energetic feeling. So I love really everything. And I love Brazilian zouk as well, so I mix them.
Oh yeah, I saw you in action.
Yes, it's the same for me. It's the music gives you that energy, and you take all that connection or that energy to the music, you transfer it through you and your partner, you make something happen. Kizomba, all good. Urban, it's just you get your tricks on. It's all about it. But in the end, connection is always the
Yes.
key. Without it, you're not gonna have that, feeling.
Nice. Now, why should people come to the China Kizomba Congress? We got so many festivals around the whole planet. Why do you have to come here?
Now let's look at Latrell's jacket. Fresh.
Yeah. He made that right here in Shanghai, tailor made. If you guys want suits, nice made, cheap, beautiful, stylish, is here. But no, but the thing is, people in China, they love learning. They love new things. If you come from somewhere else, they even if you don't speak the language, they're quick to have a conversation as much as they can. Just smile and talk. Where you from? Even if they see a black, they're like, "Where you from?" It's like no difference. But in Shanghai, there are a lot of people. You see everyone, whether from Europe, from Spain, from like anywhere, any country, you find them here. So you will connect. So you come to China, a totally new place, different culture, with people you know, and you do something you love. The food is amazing. You get stylish clothes. Oh, this all the way. Connection, food, clothes, Kizomba. It's heaven.
And for the people in other countries in Asia and also in other cities in China, it's easy to travel to Shanghai. It's a very international city, and we always invite like really great lineups in the festival, and it's always a lot of people showing up. So you will dance all night nonstop with so many different people. It's really amazing opportunity. So
Very nice. One more before I go, because I think this one is good for you to tell to the ladies, the Chinese ladies, because we're seeing you in action. You're having a lot of fun. Is there something you would like to tell them? Like, hey, girls, pay attention to this when you start Kizomba, or why you should try it. Maybe you can say that to the ladies.
yeah, actually, I have an experience with that because, okay, in Chinese culture, and I know probably some people also have the same experience, we always grow up on people telling us what is right and what is wrong. So when we start learning, we can be very focused on doing the steps right. We always focus, oh, am I doing right or am I making a mistake? But after this many years of dancing and experience with different people, I learned that the most important thing is not to judge what's right or wrong, but actually to relax and really enjoy feeling the music, the connection, and enjoy it. Let the guy lead you. And you enjoy the music, keep the connection. So I think this way you can improve much faster than learning a bunch of steps.
Nice. I like that one. I like that one. Final question. Is there something that you would like to share with the fans and the followers of the Kizomba channel?
Yes. Okay. Here's one thing. Somebody messaged me when they were coming to the Congress is, do they speak English? And yes, they do. They do speak English. The class are taught in English. And there are other foreigners who live here. You have other people who speak French and Spanish and everything. So Chinese people do, especially in Shanghai. If you speak Chinese, for example, I learned Chinese before I came here. I would go to the store and ask something in Chinese. They reply to me in English. So you won't have to worry about this communication issue. And they're very friendly. A lot of fun. It'll be an amazing time.
All right. I want to thank you so much, for having me and having this interview. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you come to the festival the next time, China Kizomba Congress. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button because we'll be back with some more Kizomba.